Hello and welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm Teacher Oakley, and for the next hour here at verbling.com, we're going to be practicing the F sound and the V sound. Not at all dissimilar. We'll get lots of practice in, lots of pronunciation pairs, similar pairs of words as well. We're probably going to learn some new vocabulary because there's some pretty unusual vocabulary in order to get those FV pairs. Unusual even for native speakers, so I'm sure you're going to be learning a little vocabulary along the way. Just to make it a little more interesting, we'll practice speaking these F and V pairs, as well as let's attempt to make a sentence, just a simple sentence, using the pair of words, just to lively it up a little bit. Okay, I should welcome students to the class and check your microphones. Hello, Anna.
Hello, teacher. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. I'm doing okay. How are you today?
Yes, I'm okay. Thank you.
Very good. Glad to hear it. And hello, Heidi.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Good evening. Nice to see you again as well. Okay. We're looking at F and V today. It's simple, really. You know you've got it. It's hard to mistake that you've got it because it's very simple. You can feel it. Top teeth, bottom lip. That's it. F, I can continue the sound, is a voiceless sound. That means there's no voice coming. I'm not using any voice from my voice box. Same exact mechanics to speak the V sound. Top teeth, bottom lip, V. It may help you to follow through. Of course, V is usually, not always, above. For example, has no vowel sound after it, but a lot of them do. But use that, removing, even scraping your top teeth against your bottom lip to get that V sound. So it's exactly the same. F, voiceless, just air, and then using your voice, V. That's it. You just got to get used to doing it. Okay, we're going to practice
V.
now. As soon as I say hello to Max. Hello, Max. Hello again, Max. And also Walid. Hello, Walid.
Yes.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Fine.
Okay. Walid, if you can mute yourself when you're not speaking.
Yes.
Just please do that for me. Thank you very much. Cool. Thanks. All right, I'm going to do a screen share and we're going to start practicing. Now, again, just to make it a little more interesting, we're going to try to make a sentence using the pair of words, the pair of words that you will see. We're just going to go down a list, starting with kind of elementary easy words and getting progressively more difficult. Okay. Again, if you need to see it in writing, I just demonstrated live for you. They're pronounced with the same mouth position on the top teeth, biting the bottom lip. You should feel your teeth biting your bottom lip. If you don't, then you're probably not pronouncing it correctly. F, of course, uses more air, well, all air, and no voice box. All right, let's try it out, starting with nice, easy words. Anna?
Yes.
Can you start with the first pair, please?
Yes. Fan, van.
Very good. Fan, van. Okay. And then one time faster. As fast as you can.
Yes, fan, van.
Fan, van.
Fan, van. Fan, van.
Okay. Very good. Now, can you use it in a sentence? Can you use both words in one sentence?
Yes. For example, the fan of my van is right off.
The fan of my van is what? A write-off?
Right off.
Okay. Has come off? Are you saying
yes. Don't
unattached?
have doesn't have a solution. Any solution.
Okay. All right. The fan probably in my van because it's inside of the engine. A fan is part of your engine. All right. The fan in my van has come off or is broken. Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. Fine. Heidi, next pair.
Fast, vast.
Great. Perfect. And one time, super fast. Yes.
Fast, vast.
That's great. Great. Okay. Can you use both in a sentence?
I like fast speakers.
Okay.
United States is a vast country.
Okay, well, a couple sentences, but okay, that's fine too. All right, obviously you've got the meaning. Vast means wide, expansive. Okay. All right. Real quick, let me give a shout out to Moham. Hello, Moham. Welcome to the class.
Thank you, Clay.
All right. Great. I'm gonna take it back to Max now. Max, your turn.
Okay. Fat, wet. It's possible. Fat,
What?
wet. A fat, wet.
That.
Wet. Wet.
Feel those teeth on your lower lip. It should actually cause you, not really pain, but you should definitely feel it. That. You have to have some compression.
Vet.
That's much better.
Vet.
Much better.
Vet.
That's a lot better. Now, I'm sorry, did you have a question?
Yeah. A fat, wet. It's normal.
Together? No.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
at all. These words are not collocations. No, not at all.
Okay.
Which makes it much more challenging to make a sentence. No, they don't generally go together. I don't think any of these actually collocate. So no.
Where is so fat fellow brings this wet?
Okay. All right. Okay, now we can't say this so fat fellow. We would have to say a very fat fellow. Okay.
Very okay.
Okay. Brings a vat or brought a vat. A vat of what? Usually we're going to say what of.
Water.
Okay, a vat of water. All right, a vat is a very large container. Very large. Probably bigger than a human could carry. But okay.
Really.
Sure. Have you ever been to a winery or a brewery where they make wine or beer? Max?
Okay. Yeah. It's like tank.
Yeah, it's huge. It's right. It's really, really big. Okay. Let me quickly say hello to Tull. Welcome to the class. Hello, Tull.
Hello.
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 Hi there. Welcome to the class. Where are you
Thank
from?
you. I'm from Thailand.
Thailand. Okay. Very good. Okay. Welcome to the class. Hang on. I'll come right back to you in just a couple minutes. Walid, you are up. Your turn.
Yes.
Please read these words for me.
Very, very.
Very, very. Little. The F and V were good, really good, but the R a little too much. A little too much roll.
Very, very. Very.
That's good. Okay. Do you know what a ferry is?
No.
It's a boat that usually carries cars or trucks to go across a lake or a river. So it's a kind of a boat used to transport cars and people. So can you make a sentence with ferry and very?
Very and very.
Can you make a sentence?
The very. I need to think. The very hard
Yeah.
scarf.
Don't we all?
I have very stuff to do. Very.
Okay. I have very much stuff to do. Okay. Very good. And you ride on a ferry. Okay. You can ride on a very big ferry, actually. Big boat. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. We're gonna move on. Moham. Next pair, please.
5 and 5. 5 and 5.
Fife.
5.
That's better. Fife and 5. Okay. Do you know what a fife is?
It's the one that we use for like fifing, like for when. Is it like that?
Yeah, it's kind of it's some type of a flute, kind of a primitive kind of a flute, but yeah, for fighting,
Yeah.
fife we use for fifing, and a 5 we use for fiving. Okay, and a ferry we use for
Okay.
ferrying. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you're right. Okay, can you make a sentence with fife?
Of course. Yeah, I wrote 5 fives out of, or I went around the town 5 times in order to buy a 5.
Okay, there's a couple. Now, since we're talking about F's and V's, and we've got words that end with F's and V's, I should also take the opportunity to mention, of course, what in plurals. Now, normally in plurals, he bought 5 fifes. He was totally correct. But a lot of words that end with F, we change the spelling for plurals. So, for example, Mulham, what is the plural of wife?
Wives.
Wives, that's right. Okay, a loaf of bread. You have 1 loaf, you have 2 loaves. This is very common, but not always. We don't always do this. It's a general guideline. It happens a lot. Knife, knives, but not always. 5 fifes. Yeah, we wouldn't say 5 fives. That would be very confusing because we already have a word that's 5. So, right, 5 fifes would be correct pronunciation. Good pronunciation of, good recognition of the fact that it's an S sound after the F. Fifes. Where after a V, it's a Z sound. Wives, loaves. It's a Z sound, like zoo. So when you have a singular noun, when you make it plural, if it actually really does end with an F, plural, then it's an S sound. The plural S will make an S sound. If it's a V, it's going to be more of a Z sound to make a plural. Okay, Tull, can you try our next pair here?
Fine and wine.
Ah, okay. You've got to put your teeth in the same exact position. Your F sounds great, okay?
Okay.
Imagine you're going to say the F for the second word, but instead, voice. Just make a sound with your voice box. Vine.
Vine.
That's much better. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's it. One more time, both of them.
Fine. Vine.
That's it. You nailed it. All right. Excellent. Can you make a sentence with these two words?
I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Thanks.
I like vine.
Okay. Probably you like vines. I don't know. I don't know why. Do you know what vines are?
I
Not many
know.
people like vines.
I'm just pretending.
Okay, well, vines are long, stringy plants. Okay. They look nice on brick walls, but of course they're no fun to hike through the forest with lots of vines. Okay. Vines hang down from trees. They're like ropes or strings. Grapes grow on vines.
Vine.
Vines. Okay. Very good. Okay, Anna, back to you.
Yes. And give and give.
Okay. Very good. Okay, one more time, really fast.
Give, give.
Okay, F's and V's sound good. What's a GIF?
I suppose it's like a present.
No, that would be
No.
gift with a T.
Yes.
Yeah. No, and to be frank with you, I didn't realize that people actually pronounce this as a word. It's really, you've seen this after a photo. Okay, you have a photo of your child, my baby dot GIF. It's a format for pictures. GIF format.
Yes. It's like a kind of picture. Yes.
That's right.
I got it. Yes.
It's an older form, but I would say it's GIF, just like PDF or any other kind of file. But I suppose some folks like graphic designers, I have heard it called a GIF before. I have to say I have heard that. Okay, so how on earth could you use these two in a sentence, Anna?
Yes. Today, my husband give me a gift. I don't know.
Well,
Today, my husband give me a gift. No, I don't know.
we're probably
A
going to
gift.
say a GIF file.
Yes. A gift file. Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank
Right.
you.
That'll work. All right. That's normally how I would say it. I'm not a graphic designer, so I'm not going to say, I would say GIF file to make it clearer. Okay. Moving on. Heidi, next pair.
Leave.
Okay, very good. And one time fast.
Leave. Leave.
Leaf. Okay, leaf is another one when we make it plural. Plural. Yeah, now I can't pronounce. Leaf, leaves, but of course leave, to leave is also a verb. Okay, can you make that a sentence?
Leave is difficult. Only one.
Yeah.
Only one. Yeah, how to say? That cherry flower is pink color, but leaf is green.
Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know. Where was leave? I've got a good one for you.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Okay. Adam had to leave Eden with only a fig leaf for clothing. How's that? There's my example. Okay, Max. Well, here you go.
Of. Of.
Okay. Off of. Okay.
Of.
Now those two might be co-located, actually. You might see those two together. Max, can you make a sentence?
I cut off half of this, I don't know, piece of something.
Okay. Of something. Okay. Right. I use this combination all the time. I got kids. You got kids, Max. Get off of the table. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm very familiar with that one. Okay, we're going to get into some more difficult words here. Okay, Walid. Walid, are you there? Walid.
Yes.
Hi there. Okay. Try this pair, please.
Ver.
Okay. More, the F and V is okay, but more E sound. Fear.
Fear.
Okay.
Veer.
That's good.
Fear.
That's
Veer.
much better. Much better with the R's, too. Fear, veer. Okay. You probably know what fear is, if you're scared. But veer means, do you know veer? You probably
No.
don't. Okay. Do any of your classmates, do any of you guys know veer?
No.
Yes.
It's a verb.
Yes.
Yes,
Change
Anna?
direction.
Yeah.
Turn round, for example, go round.
Well, a little closer, Max's definition. Turn, to turn sharply, turn quickly, veer.
Yes.
If you're driving and there's an animal in the road, you have to veer your car. You have to veer the wheel and go around it. Okay. Walid, can you make a sentence with fear or veer? You can try just fear if you want.
Fear.
Yeah.
Fear.
What do you fear?
Fear.
Yeah. Do you fear spiders?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. I fear.
I fear when I see.
Oh, okay. You fear spiders. I fear spiders may veer into me. Oh, okay.
I fear when I saw a huge elephant.
You fear a huge elephant. All right, very good. Good job. All right. Thank you. Good. Moham. Okay. Moham, next pair.
C and V.
Very good.
Okay. Yes, Phoebe. All right. Again, quickly.
Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Phoebe. Phoebe.
Right.
Phoebe. Phoebe.
Sounds like a
Okay.
word. Sounds like it should be a word, but it's not really. All right. You probably know what a fee is. Actually, we actually use V kind of as a word sometimes. Why or how would we do that?
As a number, as far as I know, if we are going to instead of 5, we would write V, especially in chapter's name. If when we start a new chapter in a long novel or an academic book, we would use V instead of writing chapter 5. We'd use chapter V, which is a Roman, Roman numeral.
That's right, Roman numeral. That is correct. Also, we talk about, I don't know if you've ever seen geese flying or ducks. They tend to fly in a V. So they are in a V formation. You might see V formation, co-location as well.
Yeah, because and the airplane, some airplanes, military airplane fly in this exact formation because it's aerodynamic. Yeah.
That's correct. Absolutely. So that's right. So we also use it there. Okay, can you try using it in a sentence?
I had to pay the fee in order to enter the cinema and watch the movie V for Vendetta. It's a
Okay.
long one, but yeah.
Okay. All right. That's fine and interesting. All right. Tull, try the next pair, please.
File, vial.
Okay. Very good. You've got these V's down. Excellent. All right. Excellent. Do you know what vile means?
No, I don't know.
Okay. If something is well, let me quiz your co-students. Anybody know vile or
Very
a synonym? Yeah, very bad. Repugnant, repulsive, very, very bad. It's a very, very strong word for bad. A vile smell, for example. Ugh, something really nasty. A vile human being would be somebody who's really evil, despicable, repugnant, and repulsive.
Oh.
All right. Very strong word. All right. So give it a try. See if you can use those in a sentence.
Okay. From the data file is report that the weather today is will gonna be very wild.
Vile.
Vile.
Okay. All right. All right. The weather report is going to be vile, or just the weather is going to be vile. I don't know if the report's going to be vile. That's right. I could say that the report is that the weather will be vile. If the report is vile, I don't know. The nasty rain will be crashing out of the sky. I'm being a vile newscaster. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. All right. Okay, the weather is vile. Okay, that's another possible co-location. So, okay, very good. All right. Vile weather. Yeah, actually, that's a good one. Anna, how about the next one?
Yes, a foul vowel.
All right, very good. Perfect pronunciation. Can you use them in a sentence?
Yes, I'll try. When my granddaughter write the vowel, all of them had foul.
Okay, when your granddaughter tried to write a vowel, okay, or when she tries to write a vowel, depends if you want present tense or past tense, she
Yes.
always makes a vowel foul, right? I guess a foul being a mistake. Usually there's a foul when there's rules involved.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Very good. Heidi, how about the next pair?
half and half. Half and half.
Okay. Very good. Half, half. Why are they together? Half, half. All right. Have. Okay, without an S, have with the V there is a verb, meaning to cut something into two halves. Okay, can you try using that in a sentence?
We have my father's fortune. Then we get each half.
Okay, then we each got half. Better. And so we each got half. Well, that's absolutely got to be true. Okay, Max, It's up to you. Can you figure this out? There's a clue here.
Li-
Adjective. Yeah.
Life, live.
Oh, you got it. Okay, very good.
My life
Alive.
is live.
It is? Very good. Not virtual. Your life is live. All right, live as an adjective, like a live studio audience you may hear on a TV show. Okay. The audience is there. There's a real audience of real people. Okay. Very good. Well, Walid,
Yes.
would you like to try
Yes.
this next pair? Okay.
Prove. Prove.
Prove. You're working on R's today. Okay.
Prove.
That's better. Okay, very good. Proof is the noun and prove is the verb. All right? Can you prove to me that you can use it in a sentence? Can you use one or the other in a sentence? Can you use one of the words in a sentence?
I know. ليش؟
I proved to my teacher that I am good.
I
you
proved to my teacher at I'm good.
Okay, very good. Excellent. All right, you did it. Great job. Okay, thank you. All right, excellent. Let me quickly welcome Luis to the class. Hello, Luis. Howdy, howdy. Hi, Luis.
Hello.
Can't hear you. Oh, there you go. Okay,
You hear me?
very good. Yep, loud and clear. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, we'll come back to you in just a minute. Stick around. Okay, first, Moham is up next. Easy one.
Safe and save.
Okay, very good. Safe, save. All right. Can you make a sentence?
I guess I can. Okay. I put my life saving into a safe. Sorry, I put my life saving into a safe.
Okay, that works. That works. That's fine. Savings. I put my life savings. By the way, when we say that phrase, my life, I really don't know why, but we say my life savings. I put all my savings into the stock market. Not all my saving. We always use an S. Sorry, my life savings, or all my savings. Okay. All right. That's fine. Tull. You try the next pair.
Wave.
All right, you got those V's down. Excellent. Okay. Can you say it again, fast?
Wave.
All right. Wave. All right.
Wave.
What on earth? What is a? That's much better. What is a waif?
I don't know.
Okay. This is a good word to know. A useful word. Waif is a very poor child. Usually a child, they have rags for clothes. They're very poor. They don't have any food to eat. Maybe they're begging. Okay.
Okay.
So a waif is a poor, often a beggar child. Okay, Tull, can you try to make a sentence?
The wave his hand.
Very good. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. That works for me. Keep it simple. Right on. Max, did you have a question?
Yeah, waif. This is a homeless child.
Well,
No?
it depends. You might guess so. It's usually a very poor child, dirty, usually homeless. Yes. If
Okay.
you believe the child is homeless, you would call it a waif. That's right. That's right. No, you're right. Homeless, dirty, ragged clothing, very obvious, clearly very poor. Okay. Luis,
Hello.
we're going to move on to the next pair. Can you try just reading this next pair and pronouncing it, please?
Okay. Believe and believe.
Perfect. Okay. And again, fast.
Believe, believe.
That's it. Excellent. Thank you. And can you use both of these in one sentence?
I am not sure about believe. The first one. I don't remember.
Okay. It's simply the noun form. So you have a belief about
Yes.
something. All right. And to believe, of course, is the verb. So my belief is that there are space aliens that believe that we're stupid. Okay.
Okay.
Something like that.
So, yes. My belief is I'm going to be a better student. And I believe in hope.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Miss Universe. Clap, 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 clap. I believe in hope for the future. Okay. Terrific. Wonderful speech, please. Thank you. Good job. Okay. Thank you very much. Anna, taking it back to
Yes.
you. All right.
Fault, a volt.
No, we're not quite that far. Although that was perfect.
Okay, sorry. A fail, a veil.
Okay. Fail, veil. All right. Again.
A
Faster.
fail, a veil. Fail, veil.
All right. Okay. There. The last time I didn't get a vowel sound, which is okay. They could both be nouns, so I don't know if you're actually putting the letter A, the article A in front of them or not. Okay. Last time I got it. Fail, veil. Okay. All right. Do you know both these words? Can you make a sentence?
Yes, I'll try. I have to pull my veil for not fail.
You have to pull your veil for not fail. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Probably not for not fail or to not fail. Okay. To not fail, I must pull my veil. I'm not sure what that means, but if you say so. Okay.
Yes. Maybe doesn't make sense, but it's difficult to make sentences with the two words together.
Yes, it is. Okay. You must not fail to wear a veil if you go into the mosque. How's that? Okay. Anyway, yeah, well, right. It's difficult, and in some circumstances, who knows? It could make sense. Max, your next pair.
Fault, volt, volt. Sorry. Fault, volt, volt.
Okay. Very good.
Fault, volt.
All right. And do you know both those words?
Actually, I didn't, but I looked it up.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's not my fault. that uh, this vault full of water.
Vault is full of water? Okay.
It's
Could be.
possible or not?
Yeah, sure, it's possible. A vault is usually normal collocation as a noun would be a bank vault. Iron
Bank.
door. They keep their money. Okay.
Okay.
Kind of odd to find it full of water, but anyway, it's possible. Also, vault can be a verb.
I like some kind of wine vault.
Wine vault?
Vault. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, vault is like a safe, but bigger. Usually. I don't know about them. That meaning a wine vault sounds a little strange to me.
To save wine, bottle of wine. It's like
okay.
Cave.
Well, okay. I would put it in a wine cellar.
Okay.
Maybe a vault if it's really expensive. You put precious things in a vault, like priceless paintings and jewelry and money and gold bricks. Gold is always kept in a vault, for sure. Also, of course, a vault can mean to vault, the verb, like pole vault. You've heard of that, I'm sure, in the Olympics, the pole vault. All right, where they jump over a bar using a pole. Okay, vault is to jump very high, actually. Okay. Well, Walid, can you try this next pair? Walid, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. Can
Yes.
you try the next pair? Great.
Feel, veal.
That was perfect. All right. Can you feel the veal? All right. Can you make a sentence? Do you know what veal is?
I feel cold.
You feel cold. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Veal, of course, is like beef is the meat from a cow. Veal is the meat from a baby cow. Regardless how you may feel about eating that, that's what it is. All right? From a very young cow, you eat veal. Okay, Moham, next pair, please.
Feign and vain.
Great, perfect. Feign, vain. Okay. Can you use these in a sentence?
I feigned my headache, but it was all in vain because
Great.
they knew that I was just faking it.
Very good. Very common to use this with an injury. You fake an injury or you feign an injury. Feign a headache. That's fine. Okay, and in vain. Very good. All right. Excellent. You feign, you fake. Usually, often an injury. Very often. You can feign stupidity. You can pretend that you're stupid. But very often an injury. Okay, Tull, how about the next one?
Fender and Vendor.
Good. All right, you get the V's down. It's great. Fender and Vendor. Okay. Do you know the meaning of these two words?
I know only Vendor. Vendor is merchant. Someone who sells.
Yeah, that's right.
Sell stuff. A merchandiser.
Merchant. Okay.
Merchant.
Right. Merchant. Yeah, a vendor usually is a merchant, and they're mobile, meaning they can move around. So people who sell street food or sell things on the street, or if you go to a baseball game, a hot dog vendor may walk through the crowd and sell you hot dogs. So yeah, okay. A fender, actually, there's quite a few meanings, but most commonly, a fender is the outside the front and the back of your car. You have a fender to protect you from running into things. Okay, that's your fender. It's also a brand of guitar. It's okay. It usually means something to protect. It's most widely used for your car. For example, if an American has a fender bender, it means they have a small accident in their car. Oh, I had a fender bender on the way to work. Okay, that's just a small accident. I got a small small dent in my car. Fender bender. Okay, Tull, you want to give it a try using it in a sentence?
Okay. I drive. My car collides with the car of Vendor, and its fender is bent.
Okay, your car collided with a vendor. Yeah, vendors usually have a cart. It's very common. They have a cart that they can push around, or maybe they tow it around with a motorcycle or something. Anyway, okay, very good. Next one, Luis. Luis?
Let's see. Okay, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? Okay.
Yep.
Fetch, batch.
Okay, very good. Perfect pronunciation.
I don't know what is mean to.
Which one? Both?
Both.
Both?
Yes.
To fetch.
A fetch. I think it's like when you prepare something like food to a person, you fetching something to the person.
well, that may be part of what you're doing, but fetch. Okay, if you throw a dog a stick, here, boy, go get it. The dog runs and gets the stick and brings it back to you. He fetches the stick for you. If your boss tells you, "Can you fetch me a cup of coffee?" he's asking you, like a dog, to go get it and bring it to him.
Okay.
Okay, to get something and bring it, the idea is getting something and bringing it back to someone else. Vetch is a really strange word. I forgot what this means. I had to look it up before class because I did know it, but I forgot it. Vetch is a kind of plant. It's a low crawling plant, like peas. It has vines, and it kind of spreads out. It's very invasive. It's a weed, and it's a weed that takes over, like it's a very problematic weed. It takes over and basically kills everything else around it. So it's a bad weed kind of plant.
Okay. So I can say, fetch me a cup. Can you fetch me a cup of water?
Sure, you could. Sure.
Is right. And I can say also the vegetables are vetching the land.
Now, vetch is a particular kind of plant. Okay, so the vetch is taking over the vegetable garden because it has vines and it spreads out.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anna, next pair.
Yes. Foist and voiced.
Good, and good pronunciation of the ed, voiced T sound. Excellent. Very good. Foist, voiced. Okay.
Yes.
Great. So, can you make a sentence? Do you know the meaning of foist?
With foist, sorry, I prefer voiced. Voiced.
Do you?
I don't know. When um, he- um, when he's sang, mm, no, her song. It's difficult, this sentence. Her song sounds voiced.
Okay.
Oh,
He okay. We often use voiced like he voiced his opinion. He gave his opinion, or
yes,
he voiced his idea. He spoke it, basically, something like
yes.
that. But okay. Uh,
Mhm. Or for example, the other one, he foisted me with the price, for example.
I don't know. Um, okay. I'll give you an example. He foisted the job
Me.
onto me.
Mm,
Right. When somebody forces you to do something you don't want to do, they foist it
mm,
on you. Oh, my
yes.
sister and my brother didn't want to take my grandmother in for the holidays, so they foisted her off on me. And actually, you foisted something off is very common. Foisted something off on somebody. Okay.
Yes, but I don't understand clearly what you mean. Foist is when someone try to do something, but what is untrue with I don't know the word, how to say the word, uh, engaño in Spain, in
Hmm.
Spanish.
Okay. Well, I'm not
Hoy,
sure that the whoops the meaning in English is to impose on somebody, to impose something, to give something that somebody doesn't want. All right, my sister and brother foisted my grandparents off on me for the holidays, or I didn't want to do the new project, but the boss foisted it on me. All right, they gave
yes,
me this job,
yes.
imposed it, made it so you had to do it, put some kind of pressure on you, or use some kind of leverage. Um, okay,
Okay,
they
okay, thank you.
force
Okay.
something. Okay, all right. Okay, let's move on. Uh, okay, Max, how about the next pair here? Here.
Grief in grieve.
Good.
Grief, grieve.
Okay, obviously related words,
Yeah.
noun and
Prob
verb. Again.
I'll probably grieve you if if I tell you about my grief. I
Oh,
don't
you'll
know.
grieve me. Oh, okay. No, that's absolutely correct. I was gonna say that I was gonna correct you, but actually that now I hear the end of it. That's actually you grieved someone. Okay. If I tell about
You
my
need to.
grief. Okay. No, that's totally correct. Very,
My
very good.
life is live. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. All right. To grieve, to mourn, to feel bad about something. Grief, of course, is very bad, very negative. Depression. Uh, all right. Walid. No, this is very difficult. If you
Yes,
can pronounce it. Anyway,
yes.
try this one.
Reeve, Reeve.
Okay. Again, you're pronouncing R's. Okay. Very good. Do you know what a reef is? A reef is a kind of place where. Who lives in a reef? Wallet. What kind of animal lives on a reef?
Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Correct. Right. Fish. Many fish like to live near a reef, or
This in the
that's right, or a coral reef. Often, of course, we're going to see it co-located with a coral reef. I would be very, very surprised. Does anybody in the class know what a reeve is? I didn't know what it was. Anybody know?
Yes, yes,
You know? Really? Okay. Anna, what is a reeve?
yes. A judge, local judge.
Judge. Okay. A local judge. Some kind of local official. That's right. Local government official. Perhaps a judge. Perhaps a mayor. Somebody in power in a very small, usually in a very small town. That's right. Excellent. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go on to Molheim here. Molheim, you try the next one, please.
I'm not sure that you can hear me. I'm not
Yes,
sure
I
if you
can.
can hear me right now.
I can hear you, loud and clear.
Okay, great. So staff and starve. Staff and starve.
Starve. There you go.
Starve, yeah. Staff and starve. I'll give an example. The staff was starving to death after being besieged into the mountain.
Okay. Okay. Sieged into the mountain. All right. That's an interesting sentence, but okay. Very good.
I was going to say into the castle, but then, yeah, into the castle. I think it's better collocated. It's a
Maybe.
better collocation.
Maybe. Or the staff was starving after working for 8 straight hours. How's that? Okay. Anyway, staff, of course, the people that work in a company or work for an organization, any kind of organization. All right, Tull. Oh, last one here.
Serve.
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 It's great. Okay. And all right, can you make a sentence?
Serve. Now I am sitting in the surfing internet cafe and they serve me a large hamburger.
A hamburger. Okay. Nice. That's a nice cafe you got there. Okay. Okay, we're never going to get through these as we only have a minute left. Louise, try the next one.
Cow. Okay. Cough and carve.
Okay. Calf. Calf. The L is silent here. Calf. Yeah.
Calf.
And carve.
Carve. Okay.
That's it.
I don't know what means these two words.
Okay.
Maybe
Calf.
carve.
Okay.
I don't know really.
All right. Let me explain. Calf it's two things. A baby cow, all right, is a calf, or actually many small baby animals have a calf. Usually animals like I don't know, reindeer. I don't know, really. Animals with hooves. Also, the calf is the back of the bottom part of your leg is your calf, under your knee, but the back side. That's your calf.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And carve is to cut something with a knife. That's it. You carve ham or a turkey to eat. When you cut it up, slice up food, particularly meat, we use the verb carve. Or you can carve You can carve something out of wood or out of ivory or out of stone. All right, you carve a sculpture out of marble, whatever. You cut.
Okay.
You cut it.
So
Okay.
okay, I would say I could say um, my I hurt my leg in a calf. I don't know.
I hurt my calf, you could say.
I hurt my calf. Yes.
Yeah. Carving a turn
And I
on my
would
mountain board.
I would say
Yep.
I carve my name in a tree.
Okay. That works. Thank you all. I am actually out of time and overtime again, so I have to go. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for the class.